back to episode 17 of our Let's Play on Drumard Farm. So we are in field 33. We're going to be harvesting our potatoes. Now I did top them all, like cut all the heads off, and I've done a few rows just to so you see what the yield is like, and it's really fucking good. So we've got a fair bit to do. All the animals are kind of where I want them to be. We've got some cows to sell as well, so we're going to take the super major out first and get these cows sold. I've taken the lower price out, I think, if I remember rightly. I should have done. Oh, let me just pull the microphone down a bit. Alright, so how is everyone? I am good. It's actually quite late now. It is. It's actually 11:15. I mean, the latest I've ever recorded a video, I think, was about 1 in the morning. Was the latest I've ever done one. But everyone seems to be asleep in my house, so I'm not going to try and make too much noise. Oh. So we're going to be... Oh, what do we need to do? So we've got to do this, and then the potatoes. Oh, we're going to have to go get the trailer as well, which we might put on the 8340. Come on, hill. Right, let's see how it goes with this hill. Oh no! Come on! Oh, she's doing well. 11 mile an hour. That's not too bad. I suppose you just got to just got to change gear at the right time. So we've got 22 sheep, 12 pigs, which is quite a few. I didn't really want that. Well, we'll have to keep that many, and we've got 31 cows. But we're getting a lot of slurry manure, so we're doing alright. No, I'm sorry for the fuck up on episode 16. That was all my fault. You know, I did edit 2 videos, the same video together with itself, and make an hour-long video, which was completely accidental. I'm probably going to do an hour-long video when we do episode 20. But we are pretty close to hitting 3,000 subscribers. We're on 2,975. So we're actually, you know, we're 5 away from 80, and then that means we'll be about, well, let me try. So we're about 25 subscribers away, I think. I'm really bad at maths. I'm probably wrong, but that's what it feels like. You need to sound with me. So this should be a fairly expensive. Yep, 8,000. There we go. That's all we wanted. Right, we'll leave this here. No one's going to nick it. Right, so yeah, they've been fed. Yeah, it's just potato harvesting now, really. That's all we've got to do. We're not going to do it in cab neither, because it's a big pain in the arse. Oh, it should be. I like to just sort of be in this camera to see where the rows are. So these potato harvesters are pretty big machines, even when they're just like this, you know. They are fairly powerful. They require a bit of power, and they're fairly big as well. But I see that row that I've missed there. I'm going to have to turn around and get it. But as you can see, we've got 67%, and we've only done, what's that, 1, 2... So we've only done about 4 or 5 rows, and it's nearly full. But that's just, for some reason this field just seems to give you a really good yield. The crops have grown in the other ones, so we've got barley to harvest. So this, I think we're going to use this field for potatoes and that, you know. It's just something different, isn't it? We're not really out here to make money, you know, mega amounts of money. We're just here to have a bit of a laugh, a bit of a piss about, and just do the odd bit now and then. Right, now, the one thing I don't like doing potatoes is, you know, it's only 2 rows. It doesn't. There are a couple of mods out there, and I have got one of the mods. It's a, oh god, what is it now? Is it like an 8 or 9 row potato harvester? And that thing is quick. You know, you certainly don't hang about harvesting with that thing. Need to go up the other side as well. So we're on 81% full already. Jesus. Really, really pushes. You don't have to make a fair whack of potatoes. I mean, I did fertilise these on the very first growth stage, I think it was. I was just missing this bit here, I'm sorry. Yeah, fertilised these on the first growth stage, and that was it. And they seem to be doing just fine. You know, we seem to be getting a fair yield out of it. But it's quite a nice setup. We've got the 7830 on. Is it 7530? Not 78. Fucking hell. 7530 on this. But we're going to have to kind of keep doing this because this is a big piece of kit to try and keep maintained, you know. Just only use it now and then. It's a bit of a waste, so we might as well, you know, do the odd load of potatoes that we are going to sell. And it's full. Let's back up over here. Take you off, get the 8340, which is here. Take this topper thing back, or this head remover thing, whatever it's called. I'm going to get our trailer. Cut down here. So a lot of people have been asking, well, you probably all know that I uploaded a multiplayer video the other day. It was actually about 2 or 3 days ago with Scooter here, Andy Mack, Shawnee B, Ryan and Stuzy. And I think it got a lot of positive reviews. You know, a lot of people liked it. I will be doing another one of them. You know, it's not going to be a full series, it's just going to be the odd video now and then, you know, just see what's happening in the multiplayer game. I'm not too sure what they're doing because I haven't actually been in for the past couple of days. So I need to, you know, just jump on and see where they're at. Or I might just jump on and just hit the record button and see what happens. I mean, I'll let them know, but just see what happens. Try and get Noel in there if he's coming on. I think Noel's absolutely chock-a-block with work, playing about. He's doing fuck all day again. Right, let's get the trailer on. Got plenty of eggs to catch, plenty of pigs. Everything seems to be running just well. You know, everything seems to be doing just fine. Still got that one straw bale here for when we need it. So now we've got 101,000. We're going to be buying our next piece of equipment for this yard anyway, which is going to be that front loader telehandler thing. Can never remember what it's called. So we're going to be doing, well, we're going to be buying that. We'll buy it in a minute actually. I'm not going to be doing a very long video today, just simply because it's just potatoes. We'll probably finish them off in the next video. But, you know, if people watch my videos all the time, you know that I don't, you know, finish stuff, and I hardly ever finish it in the start stuff, and I hardly ever finish it in the same episode. Right. Up here. So we're on 12 minutes already. So we're going to be doing until about 20. I'm tired and I just want to get, you know, this might sound a bit, you know, rude, but I just want to get it done. I'm tired, you know, don't really want to do much. I have been on this save game. What would it be? That's about 4 hours. I was on it for 3:57. Yeah, 3 hours and 57 minutes earlier. Then I came off to check something, and I jumped back on. Potatoes. Look at that. Potatoes. Oh, lovely potatoes. Ah. So. Right, so we're going to be, well, I'm going to hopefully get some footage in the next couple of weeks, maybe next month. We are having the barn that has the major in it now is actually coming down. We've got the planning permission for all that. I can't remember if I told anyone, or I said on my YouTube that it was happening. So we're going to be getting a load of video of that, which does mean my major's going to have to go outside, but I'm going to put a sheet over it. You know, I'm not going to let all the hard work go to waste. Just not going to leave it outside in the pissing rain. Some people be like, yeah, it's fine. It probably would be fine for how long it'd take, but you know, I just don't want it to sit out there for. I put a lot of time and effort and money into that fucking thing. Just go over and just start cutting this side, otherwise this piece is going to get, you know, bigger and bigger, and that piece is going to get smaller and smaller. as long as you keep one of the sides close to this. Yeah, this is a good field, a good yield of potatoes. This is. We seem to be getting a fair few. I wonder if that's the trick. Fertilise on the first growth stage. I wonder if that's what you need to do. You know. Probably could have got this more central, you know, this going up and down piece here, but missing a row. Could be getting this one next to it as well. Speed things up. Beep 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 boom boom boom. Ah, come on. Probably gonna empty quite a few of it out. Oh, it didn't. Didn't empty that many. Eventually, you'll if the field was big enough, you'd eventually get to a point where you'd be able to line these up almost straight away. Well, that's kind of straightened that row out. Let's just back up. So we're actually gonna have a fair whack of potatoes. You know, we probably won't need to do that many harvests, but I'm gonna do some, you know, and sell them, and because sometimes the game kicks them up as a great demand if they haven't been touched for a bit. Or I might just increase how many potatoes we get. Or I might even just get 2 bits of equipment. So this will have a potato harvester, and we'll also have a sugar beet one. You know, and I'll have an edit. I'll have a bit of an edit of the potatoes just to make them worth doing. Not too much money, but you know, enough. Finish this little piece off here, and then that'll be it. So we've got the straw bales to bring in. We're getting a few things done now and then. There's going to be a fair bit to do. You know, we've got straw bales that want coming in, putting in the right sections, and then of course we've got the cows, and then we need to sort the pigs out because the pigs don't want to be. If you have too many pigs, it costs too much. You know, then you're using a lot of resources because they just eat and eat and eat like trains. So and then we'll do that piece, and then I'll get the plough in this field and rip it up. Bit of a plough, and then we'll plant something else in here, or maybe I'll just use this as the spud field. You know, we'll just do potatoes in this field because it doesn't really matter in this game. In real life, you'd probably do a crop rotation. You know, probably after this one, or maybe even push another harvest out of this before you rotated it. No, sorry, before you ploughed it up. So, you know, in this game you can just keep the same crop in the same field every single time. Right, we should get this finished on this episode. Get one side finished, and then we'll finish the next one on the other one. The next side on the other episode. Next episode, sorry. But this is now full. We'll go over to it. That's probably going to fill it right up, that is. That'll make it full. Right, so anyway, thank you all so much for watching. Leave a like down below if you enjoyed, subscribe more today, and I shall see all of you in the next video. Happy farming and goodbye.